everyone, Amanda here, thanks for joining me. If you are new, please do hit the subscribe button, and even if you're a subscriber, make sure you've hit the notification bell, it's a little bell icon. Click it and make sure it says all, otherwise you won't see my uploads when I'm posting new things for you to look at or try. So this is a journal flip through. She is for sale, £30 plus postage, and it's going to be the last one. I'm not making any more. Not to sell. I might make a few for gifts, but I'm not making any more Christmas journals to sell because I'm done. I'm Christmased out already. It's only November. What date are we on? Date is it? 15th November, and I'm done. So, quick flip through. She's a lovely, lovely TN size, approximately 4 1/4 by 8 1/4, roughly. Cardstock, 2 lovely thick pieces glued together. Sewn, I've used my fancy sewing again. I'm getting good. And I've used stitched binding, and I've used red cord. So this is my red vintage Christmas traveller's notebook. Again, I've used various Artimaze digital kits. The Vintage Days Christmas one, the watercolour Christmas, and old time. I don't think I've used any old time in here. I think it's mostly the Vintage Days one. So the cover here is tied with a lovely piece of sari silk. It's absolutely, it really is very pretty. Okay, and it's a full piece. I've not normally you rip them in half, but I wanted it to be really pretty, so there you go. It's nice. Okay. So the front here is layered up with background papers. This spotty paper, the red and the black, just happens to go with what Andrea has used in her digitals. It's a complete coincidence. I just happen to have some in my stash, and I'm like, ooh, I've got some bit like that, and it goes nice. We've got the 25 again, same as I had on my shabby vintage one, and again it's got an epoxy dome on it. Okay, so we've got this little boy here. I think I've nabbed this from one of the journaling cards and just ripped it down. Special delivery here. I've added on one of these tickets, and yeah, so let's get looking inside. So it's totally different from my shabby one, and this is going to be the last Christmas theme one that I'm going to be selling. Yeah, unless anybody really wants me to do one and asks for one, like an order. So here we've got a pocket. You can see the coffee dyed there. It's beautiful, and I've used my Tim Holtz stencil, and I've stenciled throughout with the Tim Holtz Flourish stencil, and I've used worn lipstick. Okay, so wherever you see the stenciling, that's what I've used. So here we've got a pocket, and we've got a tag from the kit, and I've just added the word special delivery again. Another one, I've layered on one of these postcard little fussy cut elements from the kit, and a tab to the top, double-sided it, so you've got journaling, and that's double-sided, and then we've got one of these little cards with the lovely red ribbon. Okay, so that goes in there. And again, we've got the word special delivery there. I got a printable of that special delivery wordage, and I made it into like washi tape. So here and there scattered about is that word special delivery, rather than like affirmations and you are amazing and believe and all of that. I've just got that. Okay, so very similar pages to my last one, but decorated differently. So we've got the ledger paper, I've done gessoing, etc. Paper bag, doily. Here we've got the postcard from the kit, and I showed a video on how I did the little bows yesterday. And under there we've got some of my hand dyed paper, and it's been gessoed. Okay, this is Edith Holden, and I've added page tabs. There's quite a few page tabs. I've made these myself using a stamp and a punch. Okay, so on the back there it says December, and there's some writing, Edith Holden there. This is a vintage letter, so we've got lots of room for writing, paper bag for putting things in. There's that stenciling, it's beautiful. My new stenciling tool, my new ink tool is really inspiring me to stencil more because it does a really good job. And we've got some there as well. We've got a doily. Did I tell you how many pages we had? I think there's 70. I can't remember. Let me try. 70 something, I think. Hold on a minute. Let me work it out. I can't do mental maths anymore. My brain just won't do it. I get flustered. I don't know why. 18 times 4. 72 sounds about right. There's about 72 pages. I can't even remember if I've already told you. I've forgotten. So here we've got an envelope from the kit. It's held on with a lovely paper clip, and I've just glued some ribbon to it just to add that pop of red, and it really does work lovely. So there's a journaling card in there. Okay. It's that lovely, same lovely image that's on the front of the journal. I love it. Looks a right sulky little boy, but I just love it. I think it's my favourite, and this is lovely. I can't think where that's come from. Don't know where that's come from. It's obviously some kind of collage sheet from one of the kits somewhere. I've no idea. I can't think where that's come from. Alright. So on the back it's got ledger paper. I've added one of these little cards there with the little bow. I showed you how to make those. So that just slides up there. Okay, we've got some more of this beautiful stenciling. Look how pretty it is. Just have another look. It's lovely. I'm absolutely in love with it. We've got another pocket here with my little washi tape special delivery. Some more. Ooh, I'm just throwing that on the floor. Bear with me while I just rescue this. That went on the floor. So we've got another tag with one of my flat bows. It's got a bit of glue on there that needs to come off. And some more ribbon. They're all double-sided, all the tags, so you've got room for writing on. That's a journaling card. Beautiful. They are lovely. And then that little card there with what's it called? Oh, what's it called? You kiss under it. It's gone. Don't know. Forgotten. It's gone. 1 stamp block. Mistletoe. I would have laid awake till 3 o'clock this morning till I remembered. Stenciling, a page tab. Look at that. I've done a double spread of stenciling there, and I've done it round each corner so that it looks like, you know, it's framing that those 2 pages. Isn't that pretty? And we've got another envelope here. I've just made a little decorated paper clip with some images from the kit. Okay. This was at this, so the bottom one was actually a tab, you know, like a banner, and then this one was actually a ticket, and I just turned it into a banner. So here we've got another envelope. There's a letter in there. It's not real, it's printed ephemera, you know, it's fake it till you make it ephemera. Okay, but it's beautiful. And all perfect for journaling on. I've done loads of journaling space. Another beautiful double-sided card there. All I've added on there is the word special delivery and a page tab. You don't really need to do a right lot to anything in this kit, because Andrea's done a really good job and it is absolutely beautiful. There's links below every one of my videos to Andrea's Etsy shop if you have a look, and that's where you'll find everything. More stenciling. That's where I made my pocket. I lined it with my washi tape that says special delivery, and then it's got the bows that have been fed through and tied. I had a video on that. Okay, and then we've got a tag and a journaling card. That one's on coffee dyed and stenciled, and that one's on lined. Okay. So this is the centre, excuse me, of the signature, and I've used some like red cord. And then tied to there is I've taken the special delivery tab, like a label from the kit, and I've added it onto this tag die cut. I've layered it up twice, there's two, so it's nice and thick, so it's almost like chipboard, and then I have embossed it several times. I don't have ultra thick embossing powder, so I just have to use normal, and it's had about 3 coats, so it's nice and sturdy. Got another paper clip there. Another little envelope. This is actually greens instead of reds, but I just loved it. I had quite a few sent from my friend Lynn, and I just thought I'd reuse them because they're so beautiful. Couldn't tell you what she's distressed that edge with. It's like a green one. It's lovely. And I love robins. I have a robin that comes and visits me in my garden, and I always feel right special when he turns up. Right, so writing pages, more stenciling. Okay, lovely journaling card that I've woven the ribbon through. It's in my previous video. Okie doke. And we've got page tabs there and there. And on the back of here we've got another little... Oh, I've glued it on. I've glued it into the page tab. Oh well, when you remove that you can go like that, can't you? It can be a tongue spot. Oops. Never mind. It's just adds more interest, doesn't it? There you go. Beautiful stenciling there. It's moving about a bit. Look at that. I just love it. I could stencil my entire house in that. I think it's gorgeous. Vintage music paper, writing paper. I resisted the urge to put it on every page, I will say. I've been good. Alright, and then here I've made a pocket, okay, from this paper. I can't remember where it's come from. I think it's a vintage letter. And in there we've got a tag, just a normal tag. And then this one, it's got that lovely sulky chap on again. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl actually. Could be a girl, but it looks like a boy. But it opens up like a trifold, so you can write inside. So it's been printed on both sides, alright? And then here we've got a little notebook. I made a batch of these for a different journal and I had some left over, so you're getting one. You're having it whether you want it or not. Getting them used up. Okay, turn the page. We've got the back of that lovely... I don't know if that... I don't know what that is. It must be one of Andrea's. I don't know. I can't remember where it's come from. Doily. Stenciling, beautiful. More stenciling. Paper bag to put stuff in. More beautiful stenciling. Can you tell I like it? Edith Holden, coffee dyed with a tab. We've got a lovely doily. Here we've got a paper bag, and we've got some bits and bobs in there. We've got a little journaling card in there, double-sided. And then I've got another one of these little Altoid tin cards here that you can just journal on or stick to something or whatever you like, really. You can do what you want. So if you do want to buy this journal, my email is always in the description box below, or you can come find me and chat to me on Facebook, I don't mind. There's both my business page and my personal Facebook there. You're welcome to add me, just say, you know, you're a subscriber, so I don't think that you're a, you know, someone a bit dodgy called Jeff from Outer Mongolia. So here we've got another beautiful envelope. I love this one, it's my favourite envelope in the kit, and there's a little bill inside there. Okay, and then here I've folded this so that it opens. I was going to make it into a pocket, but I thought I'd leave it to open as a flip for writing. Just a bit of interest, isn't it? Just a bit of fun. And then that goes back on there. Okie doke. I've got to hurry up because I've got sausages in oven. Right, so don't want them to burn. So these envelopes are, I've just got to have them arranged right so that they don't go too far down in there, or else the page doesn't turn nicely. And then here I've got another little journaling card. I've just added one of the tickets from the kit and one of those special delivery words. Then here I've just made a little tuck spot out of some of these, like tickets from the kit. And so I've just glued 2 together and then glued on 3 sides. Just something a bit different, isn't it? To hold that journaling card there. Alright, and then that is the back, and we've got some more of that lovely stenciling. So she is quite chunky. Alright, it is totally different to the shabby chic one. This one is a red vintage. So there you go. I can start and put my Christmas stuff away now because it's taking over my craft room, and get back on with my design team work because I've got a few things pending. So there you go. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that if you don't want to purchase this journal, you might consider purchasing the kit. And the link to Andrea's shop is in the description box below. I'm really rubbish at tying bows. Come on. Oh, do you know? Let's try again. It's lovely, is this Sarah silk. Really pretty. I didn't want to skimp on it, so you've got a lovely big piece, and it's nice and kind of shiny and beautiful. Let's just move it down from Sulky Boy's face so you can see him. So there you go. Thanks for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye for now.